I do like to close my eyes when I'm listening to a concerto because when my eyes are closed, it like paints pictures in my mind, and I like to call them dreams.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Kevin.
And I'm Nathan, and today we're in Barcelona.
Let's go check it out.
Barcelona is a dynamic city brimming with stunning architecture, vibrant culture, and beautiful beaches. It is located in the east of Spain, in the Catalonia region. While Spanish is the primary language in the country, they speak Catalan here. The city houses some of the Antoni Gaudi's masterpieces, delicious food, beautiful architecture, and world-renowned soccer. Barcelona has it all.
We're starting the morning off right with some cava, which is some Spanish champagne. When in doubt, pinky out.
Más cava, por favor.
We're indulging in some local delicacies. We got some manchego and some tortilla española. The manchego is cheese, and I do see some tomate in there, and it's served on pan, which is bread. And the tortilla española, I've never seen it served in bread before, but it looks like we've got some bread and also, again, some tomate.
This is our hotel, and we'd like to share our experience with you. All right, I just wanted to show you the room really quick. Here's the bathroom. There's Nathan. We have a little bar area, mini fridge, TV station, the closet, and then we also have a very nice view to a wall. So our room may not have the best of views, but this hotel has a rooftop, and just look at that. You can see the Ramblas right here. This is the Palau de la Música Catalana. We have a concert, and Nathan is going to fall asleep.
The day is still young, but our wisest decision is choosing to do this concert at noon because it's less likely that I'll fall asleep. Fingers are crossed.
I honestly don't believe that because every time I look at him, he's like, and then I poke him and he's like, I'm just trying to listen to the music. So he's gonna do that today.
I do like to close my eyes when I'm listening to a concerto because when my eyes are closed, it like paints pictures in my mind, and I like to call them dreams.
I knew right away that we were in for something beautiful. The Palau de la Música Catalana is a masterpiece of Catalan modernism. It was designed by Luis Domènech i Montaner and built between 1905 and 1908. As you can see, this stunning concert hall is filled with colorful mosaics, intricate stained glass windows, and sculptures that tell stories of Catalan culture.
Not only that, but it also has this iconic skylight that ties the whole place together and makes you want to stay here for hours and hours to explore every detail in this building. No wonder it is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Well, that was such a beautiful building and such an amazing concert. Neither of us fell asleep.
That was my favorite concert I've probably ever been to of that type. I could tell that the musicians were having a lot of fun playing beautiful music, and in return, I had a lot of fun and listened to some beautiful music. Also, going to that palace during the daytime, seeing all the light flooding through the windows and just being able to look up at the ceiling and the walls, it was so beautiful. I would highly recommend doing it during the daytime if you can.
Okay, what's going on here? Merry Christmas, I guess.
A caganer is a symbol of good luck during the nativity time. Having him in your home means that your fields are going to be fertilized for the ensuing year. Good luck!
The subway is very simple to use. Just know which direction you're going and follow the signs. You can buy unlimited ride tickets based on time increments, or like us, single ride tickets, which will set you back €2.55.
We are now on our way to a neighborhood called Gràcia. Let's see what it's all about.
What's so unique about this neighborhood is that it has its own enchanting and vibrant culture. You see, it used to be its own independent village. Now, incorporated into Barcelona, it still holds on to its rich history. Come and enjoy the festivities and this rich culture.
We've made it to the Plaza de la Virreina, and right over there you can see the Parroquia de San Juan. You know, I really could get used to this lifestyle. This modernist building is called Casa Batlló. It was designed by famous architect here in the city and the world, Antoni Gaudí. It was built between 1883 and 1885, and it is considered to be his first major work. As a former architecture student, I can honestly say that I am not a fan of his work. But hey, maybe you are. Let me know in the comments below. They have oranges in the trees here, just like in Granada. La Pau means the peace in Catalan, which is the local language. However, if you're like me and speak Spanish, it may look like we are going to visit someone named Paula.
We have timed entry tickets to the Picasso Museum. We booked them in advance. It's very important here in Barcelona to show up on time because they aren't necessarily going to let you in if you're late. They've got a lot of people visiting and want to make sure everybody gets the right experience.
As you step inside, you're greeted by a unique collection showcasing over 4,000 pieces of Picasso's work, from his early sketches and paintings where his talent first flourished to his bold, groundbreaking later works. This museum offers a rare glimpse into his evolution. Did you know Picasso spent his formative years in Barcelona, where his connection to the city became so deep that he returned many times throughout his life? You can clearly see his love for Barcelona woven into his art as you walk these rooms. Throughout your visit, notice the tenderness of his blue period, the energy of his rose period, and his iconic shift to Cubism, which forever altered the course of art history. These are more than just paintings. They are a map of his emotions, his thoughts, and his personal journey. Picasso once said, "It took me 4 years to paint like Raphael, but a lifetime to paint like a child." Here at the Museo Picasso, you're invited to explore that very journey. Have you ever been here? What was your experience like? Also, do you have a favorite painting by him? Let us know in the comments below.
Time for dinner! We had this fancy pitcher of wine, patatas bravas, huevos rotos, which is a mixture of scrambled eggs and Iberian ham, and pimientos de padrón. These are not spicy at all, by the way, and they are so delicious.
Our next stop is the Casa Batlló. You can purchase different types of tickets based on what you'd like to see. We got gold ticket, which grants you access to everything there is to see. When you get there, find your type of ticket line and entry time.
Welcome to Casa Batlló. Antoni Gaudí designed this masterpiece, which is known for its whimsical design and vibrant colors. It was built in the early 1900s and features a beautiful facade that seems to come to life with its organic curves, colorful tiles, and dragon-inspired roof. As you make your way through every room, you will be amazed at Gaudí's ingenious way of design. From the flowing, natural forms to the intricate stained glass, every detail tells a story of his creativity and innovation. Alright, as promised, we would like to give a shout out to @PatriciaMata3307 for guessing that we'd be going to Spain. Good job and great eye! We'll be making more of these posts in the future, so keep an eye out for them if you want a shout out.
When you get a gold ticket, you'll receive a tablet, allowing you to have an immersive experience throughout the house. You'll also have access to his private apartment, which was my personal favorite part of the visit. Plus, you'll get expedited access to the house. I don't know if you noticed how many people were out there waiting to get in. But wait, there's more! Don't miss out on this stunning rooftop with its dragon scale tiles and sweeping city views. Casa Batlló isn't just a building, it's an experience. A must visit for anyone fascinated by the genius of Gaudí and the magic of Barcelona.
La Rambla is one of Barcelona's most famous and vibrant streets, stretching from the historic Plaza de Catalunya to the waterfront. It is known for its lively atmosphere, as it is filled with street performers, vibrant flower stalls, charming cafes, and local vendors, making it the perfect spot to experience the city's energy.
You might have heard them being referred to as Las Ramblas, because this is a long stretch of road with many individual Rambla sections.
We're on our way to the Casa Batlló again. We booked an escape room-like experience. Here we are. Do you like it more by day or by night? But first, we're gonna get breakfast.
Café con leche and bocadillos de chistorra. Chistorra is a type of Spanish sausage. I was looking for a local one called botifarra, but nowhere had it.
Okay, it's time to start our escape room. We're supposed to find a hidden treasure when we're done. Looking fancy there. Are you going to give a lecture at a university or something?
No, we booked a street escape experience on the Casa Batlló website. We're gonna learn all about modernist architecture. They gave us this briefcase. We went to Casa Batlló to collect it. And inside, we've got this box with all these locks on it. We have to find the combinations for this. So this is our tour around the city. Will give us the combinations. And we'll also have to use this box of tools to solve those puzzles. Let's see what we've got. Just a taste of what's to come here. And they gave us a clue book. It's got got all of our puzzles and even a map of the places we'll get to visit. So I'm excited to learn about modernist architecture. I currently know nothing.
That over there is the Casa Batlló. It was also designed by Gaudí, and there's our first stop on our escape room experience. Which one do you like more, this one or the Casa Batlló? Look at those people up there. Did you know that these tiles were also designed by Antoni Gaudí? Up next is the Casa Fuster. It was designed by the same architect that created the Palau de la Música Catalana, which we saw yesterday. What makes this building so unique is that each column represents a different animal or plant. This is not part of it, but look at this beautiful Art Nouveau building. That door is magnificent. That one's cool too. Because of the way the city was designed, they do a great job creating these linear parks. Stop number 3 is Casa de las Punches. It looks like we're in Disney World. This beautiful building was completed in 1905, and its most famous features are its pointed turrets, or punches in Catalan. No spoilers, but our next puzzle is hidden in the Eixample district. Eixample is one of Barcelona's most iconic neighborhoods, designed in the 19th century with a vision of order and innovation. Its grid of white streets and spacious squares was meant to transform the city, and it did, becoming a symbol of modernity. But it is not just the layout that makes Eixample special, it is the way the past and present come together here. Walk around and you'll find yourself surrounded by architectural masterpieces like the Casa Batlló and Casa Batlló. But it's not just about the buildings, it's about the vibe. Eixample feels alive, like every block has its own story to tell. When you visit Barcelona, don't forget to explore this district and get lost in its beauty.
We solved our last puzzle and it brought us full circle back to Casa Batlló, and now we know where the secret treasure is. Will you be able to find it?
Up next, the Barcelona Cathedral. Look at this beautiful Gothic building. It was built between the 13th and the 15th centuries. However, it was officially completed during the 19th century. It is dedicated to Santa Eulalia, one of Barcelona's patron saints.
Many features make this building a remarkable Gothic masterpiece, such as its soaring spires, ribbed vaults, beautiful stained glass windows, and pointed arches. You can also find the crypt where the remains of Saint Eulalia are kept.
One of the cathedral's most notable features is its cloister, a peaceful courtyard surrounded by arches and home to a small flock of geese. You can also go to the rooftop. Let's go there before we miss the sunset. Our tickets allowed us to come up to the rooftop. Fortunately, there was an elevator. Whew.
In case you're asking yourself, isn't La Sagrada Familia also in Barcelona? Well, of course. You can see it up here from the rooftops of the Catedral de Barcelona. However, you can also see that it's still under construction. So, Vagabond is going to have to come back.
You'll have to stick around to check it out.
That over there is the Temple of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. Once again, we'll see that on another visit. That's the Montjuic National Palace, but guess what? Say it with me, we'll see it another time. The beach is that way, but you already know what I'll say next. Besides, it's too cold to take a plunge right now.
There's our hotel.
This looks like a former outhouse. Poop with a view. Time for dinner! We are having patatas bravas and pimientos de padrón. By the way, do you see the bread in the back? They will always bring it, but it's not for free. It usually costs 1 to 3 euros depending on the restaurant.
We also had paella. Well, Nathan did. I don't like seafood.
For dessert, crema catalana, which is like creme brulee.
It looks so beautiful with all these lights. We're now walking around the Gothic Quarter. It is known for its narrow, winding streets, medieval buildings, and remnants of Roman architecture. Here you can also find many of the city's iconic Gothic structures, like the cathedral, which we just visited, old palaces, plazas, and other landmarks from the Middle Ages. This is the Plaza Real. It reminds me of Plaza Mayor in Madrid.
Have you tried this Spanish delicacy? It's so good.
The last thing we're going to do here in Barcelona before we become agents of the night is to visit the Mercat de la Boqueria. Let's go check it out.
This is one of Barcelona's most famous markets. It was established in the 13th century as a meat market. However, as you can see, it has evolved to offer a wide variety of products. They are getting ready for New Year's. Unfortunately, we got here a little bit late, so a few of the stores are already closed.
Come check it out if you have the chance. You'll find lots of delicious things and local Catalan products.
I bought myself some mangoes. We're in La Rambla right now. As you can see, it's very busy, but you can come here to get some shopping done, some restaurants, you can get souvenirs, really anything you want. But let's go and check it out. There's some construction going on, so hopefully next time we come here, it is done. With that, we want to remind you that we will be back to Barcelona at some point, and we also want to thank you for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey all you wanderers out there, thanks for watching our channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to find out where they got bound to next. And remember, the straight line belongs to man, the curved line belongs to God.